Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another episode. So we are back at Upper Colaban Reservoir today, and giving a bit of a go on top water this morning, but we haven't had any luck, so we're about to start trolling. So I've been sent a little care package from Tom Cotter from Tomtomlures, and he's asked me to give some of his lures a bit of a try. So the one we got here, I'll try and show it to you. This is called a Stormbird. It's in a natural finish. The wood is camphor laurel, and it looks bloody good. So we're going to run that one on the bank side. Dives to about 3 to 4 meters. And on the deep side, going to be running the old faithful Warlock cod lolly. So the Saluna looks really good for today. It's a high rating all day. And then we've just come out of one of the lunar transits. The moon was overhead. And we're coming up to moon set soon as well. So good time to be fishing. And yeah, pretty keen to try and find a cod, maybe a few yellows as well if we're lucky. But yeah, it's been a while since I caught a cod here, so let's see what happens. Okay, so we're going to give it a little test run here to see how this swims next to the kayak. It's got a nice wobble to it, definitely. Looks good. So yeah, we'll get this one out. And we'll drop the cod lolly back as well. Hopefully it won't be too long until we find a native. So recently I've discovered a little trick that helps stop lures from getting snagged when trolling around submerged trees. Watch the rod tip. If your line is starting to drag through a tree, you will see the vibration cease and the rod tip will start to pull slightly backwards. Stop pedaling immediately and your lure should slowly float up and clear the snag. It doesn't always work, and occasionally the lure does get stuck, but the good thing about this is it will often entice a bite from a fish. Oh, there we go. Yep, there we go. We're on. Always on a snag. Ah. Still feel it rubbing on that snag. He's on there still. Just coming up on the snag gently here. Good fish. Not sure if it's going to be a cod or a yellow, but sure hit hard and took a bit of line. This is on the tom-tom lure and the natural laurel, the camphor laurel finish, and I'm really hoping I can get this fish off because I don't really want to lose it to a snag, both the lure and the fish. You can hear that squeaking sound. He's still on it. Oh, there we go. There we go. He's off. Nice yellowbelly. Lovely yellowbelly there. That is a great way to start the day. There we go. There's a lovely yellowbelly there on the tom-tom lure, the Stormbird, in that natural finish there, the camphor laurel. I do a little bit of research on that type of timber, and it's actually quite often used for guitars because it's got a lovely finish to it when you keep it natural with just some epoxy. So yeah, it definitely works. So Tom, thank you very much for sending that through. Mate, your lures work great. So we're going to get this guy back and we'll put the Stormbird back out there and see if we can find another fish. Alright, he's keen to go, so we'll just take the lip grip out and off he goes. There we go. So that is, again, the tom-tom stormbird in that that natural finish, the camphor laurel. Definitely a good lure, so we'll get it back out. We'll get the cod lolly back out and see if we can find ourselves a few more natives. Cast pretty good too. One thing I've noticed with yellowbelly is that I don't typically catch too many early in the day. For whatever reason, I tend to catch them from around 10 AM onwards. However, today was a different story, with the first yellowbelly hitting the tom-tom only about 45 minutes after I started trolling, and this next fish about an hour after that.
My back's feeling a bit average.
No, that's all good, mate. My shoulder. Oh, yep, I'm on. I'll call you back, all right?
You're on?
Yeah, I'm on. I'll call you back.
Yeah, mate. No,
All right, cheers, mate. All right, see ya. Just talking to my mate Gerard, who was supposed to be coming with us today. And yeah, we've just hooked up. I don't know what we've got. I think it's probably a yellowbelly. It's got a bit of weight to it though. Good head shakes on it. See what we got here. Whoa, pulling a bit of drag. It might be a cod actually. See what we got. He's just here now. Big thumper of a yellowbelly. Ripper. Absolute ripper of a yellowbelly. And that's on the tom-tom again. So Tom Cotter, thanks for sending me your lures, mate, because they definitely work pretty well. That is a ripper of a yellow. Might just try and get this other line in so we don't get it all tangled up around the rudder. That is a thumper of a yellow. There we go, guys. That's a ripper of a yellowbelly, that. It's probably mid-40s. So I reckon we'll get him back now. So again, Tom, thank you very much for sending me the lures, mate. Your stormbird in that natural wood finish seems to be a bit of a yellowbelly lolly. Hoping we can find a cod on him, so let's get him back. It's full of beans, ready to go. Took the lip grips out and got a shower. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, so that stormbird is a pretty damn good lure. I'm very, very thankful, Tom, that you've sent that to me. I've got a warlock cod lolly out on the other side, which dives to a similar depth. Now, the other lure that that Tom's given me dives a little bit deeper, and I'm just worried about sending that into snags and losing it pretty quickly, because I'm not really, it dives to about 6 meters, and I'm not really fishing water that deep. So at this point in time, we're going to stick with this. And like I said, we've got the cod lolly out, but I may end up changing that to something else soon, something maybe a little bit more similar profile to that stormbird. I reckon maybe the Duo Realis M65 I found last time I was here. I reckon that might be worth a try. Oh, there we go. We're on again. Oh, it's come off. Ah, they're loving that stormbird. Unfortunately, dropped it. Might do a loop back around, see if we can find him again. See if we might have a couple of mates with him even. Oh, there we go. We're on. Smashed it. I think this is probably another yellowbelly. Or not. Might have come off actually. No, he's on there. Had to wait for him to wake up a bit. Yep, another yellowbelly on the tom-tom. So there we go, another yellowbelly there on the tom-tom. A little bit smaller than the ones we got earlier, but better than nothing. So I reckon we'll get the hook out and we'll get him back. See ya, mate. So yeah, Really liking this lure from Tom. I reckon that's going to be one of my starters each time I come out trolling now. I've had the breeze come up a fair bit from the north here, and I'm just trying to stay sheltered from it so I don't get blown around too much. But yeah, it's proven to be a pretty good session. See if we can find some more. Well, that's it for this episode, guys. We are just on our way back to the launch spot. So we got those 3 nice yellowbelly on the tomtomlures Stormbird, and we dropped a 4th fish there. Unfortunately, no cod for myself, although Terry, my mate, did get one today around the 70 centimetre mark. So just how it goes sometimes. So guys, if you like this episode, please flick us a like, chuck a comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check the description on this video as well, as I will put the information for tomtomlures. And guys, I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.